Greetings, everybody. This is Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game this morning. Baltimore Orioles at the New York Yankees, and this is the final game of this three-game series. The Orioles took the first two games. In this final game, it'll be Tom Phoebus, right-hander for the Orioles. He's 114. Facing Mel Stottlemyre for the Yankees. He has 113. Oh. I'm going to go over the lineups here for the ball game. Leading off for the Orioles is Don Buford in left field. Batting second in right field is Dave May. Batting third and center, Paul Blair. The cleanup hitter is Boog Powell. He plays first. Brooks Robinson batting fifth at third base. Davey Johnson batting sixth at second base. Clay Dalrymple catching and batting seventh. Bobby Floyd at shortstop batting eighth. And the pitcher batting ninth, Tom Phoebus, right-hander with 14 wins. He won 14 in real world. And there's my early bird. What a great feeling it is to wake up when it's still dark out and have a lovely early bird fly in to keep me company. That's at least that's one way of looking at it. It's a new day, Kathy. It's a new day. Let's make it a good one, huh? For the New York Yankees, leading off is Horace Clarke at second base. Gene Michael batting second at short. Bobby Mercer in center field, batting third. The cleanup hitter is Joe Pepitone. He's at first base. Batting fifth in right field, Frank Tepedino. Jake Gibbs will catch and bat sixth. Tom Chopay bats seventh. He's in left field. Batting eighth, Bobby Cox at third base. And the pitcher batting ninth, Mel Stottlemyre. He has won 14 on the season. And those are our lineups. And the New York Yankees take the field. We are in Yankee Stadium. Yankees have 3 more games. They'll play only 161 due to a Cleveland game that will not be rescheduled. Oh, indeed. And I love it. I love it. For the Orioles, they have 4 games left. The Yankees have taken the field. Stottlemyre is on the mound. He's ready. And here's Don Buford to lead it off. I'll have to check out highlights. I did look at a little bit of her in the crowd. I saw her in a very tightly knit crowd of people. She needs Secret Service protection. Okay, Strat-O-Matic is ready. Buford in the box, switch hitter batting left. Here's Strat-O-Matic. And the pitch, 2-11, right-handed. That's a slash in Yankee. Switch hitter batting left. And that is a base hit on a 3. So Buford singles. Kathy Harden for the Yankees, most likely. Buford is on. Not being held. And here's Dave May. We have 38 games left, including this one. Okay, here's Strat-O-Matic from the stretch. With Buford on first, no outs. And the pitch to May. That is 4-10, left-handed. Grounds to short X, Michael. Our first X of the day. He's at 327. $16-3 G1. This could be a double play. 4-7-10 E27. G1, it is a double play. Michael to Clark to Pepitone. That has a nice ring to it. It's 2 outs and nobody on. And here's Paul Blair. The pitch from Strat-O-Matic. 5-5, right-handed. He flies it to right field. That's for Tepedino. Tepedino under it makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs for the Orioles here in the top of the first on 1 hit. And none left after the double play. It's Baltimore nothing, and Yankees coming up. Such an exciting thing. Kathy Harden for the Yankees. And here's Tom Phoebus taking the mound and leading it off, getting a big hand from the crowd. Horace Clark. I'm on my last pot of coffee, so we'll go through this pot and this game, and then I'll go run to the store. It'll be 7:30. I'm gonna go through the coffee rather frugally during this game so as to save it. And then we'll see about playing the second game. Here's Clark leading it off, switch hitter, batting left against Phoebus. Here's Phoebus now, the pitch to Clark. 212, right-handed, pops it up behind the plate. Dalrymple makes the catch. 1 out. I will. Now Gene Michael. Stick Michael, also a switch hitter. Batting left against Phoebus. Here's the pitch for 5. Switch hitter batting left, flies to center for Blair. And that's 2 away. And now Bobby Mercer. Savor the cup, savor the game, savor the day, savor life. Two outs, nobody on. Mercer now, a left-handed hitter. Phoebus gets the sign from Dalrymple. Here's the pitch for 7, left-handed, base hit Mercer. A 2-out single. Mercer is on, 1-15, 1-19, 1-17 being held. Whoa. I think we'll go for the lead here. He gets picked off only on a 12. No, he does not get the lead. He's being held, though. And here's Pepitone now. Mercer on first with 2 outs. Pepitone, a left-handed hitter. Here's Phoebus. 3-10, right-handed, grounds it to second. That's for Johnson. And he has it and throws it to Powell, and the side is retired. No runs for the Yankees. Whoops. 1 hit, the single by Mercer, he was left on. And we've gone 1, it's scoreless. And we're heading to the top of the second now. By the way, little programming note, our later morning game, if that's what happens, will be California at Oakland. Rudy May for California. Blue Moon Odom for Oakland, and yes, H.D. Jackson is starting in the game. And that will be the final game of a 4-game series, of which California has taken 2 out of 3. Here's Stottlemyre now. That one's all set up. Boog Powell leading it off. Here's Stottlemyre, the windup. Pitch to Powell. 4-4, left-handed ballpark slash. That's probably going to go through left-handed in Baltimore, in New York. Left-handed, no, it's lined to second, caught by Horace. Nice catch by Horace. 1 out. Here's Brooks now. And the pitch. 6-5 right-handed, end home run 1. Flies to left, back to the wall. Chopay. And he makes the catch, 2 outs. And here's Davey Johnson. Been a tough season for the Yankees, 12 games under 500. Pitch to Johnson, 4-11. Right-handed, walked him. So Johnson is on. Be nice if the Yankees can at least win 1 in this series. They've lost the first 2 to Baltimore. Johnson on first with 2 outs. Here's Dalrymple. No. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a good one, Kathy. Oh, we will not relish a homer from hot dog, Kathy Harden says. Oh, wow. I wish I thought of that. Here's Clay Dalrymple, 2 outs. Johnson on first. The pitch from Stottlemyre. 5-7. Left-handed, double 1 base hit. 2 asteroids. Johnson rounds second, goes to third, and holds. That is a good one. Lord. First and third, 2 down, and Bobby Floyd is the batter. I need an update on the market today. Really, I can't stand these bad days. That's the only thing that gets me. I think futures are up. Here's Floyd now. Clutch situation. Pitch from Mel, 2-8 right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. No runs. A walk, a single, and both left on. Middle of the second, still scoreless here at Yankee Stadium. Stock futures are up, even though I've been told that's not really an indication of how things open, but it usually seems that way to me. Here's Phoebus facing Frank Tepedino to start it off. There's the pitch, 6-8 left-handed, grounds it to second for Johnson. And he throws to Powell, 1 away. Now Jake Gibbs. Phoebus winds and the pitch. 5-11, left-handed. That's hit well by Gibbs, but he does not have the power. That will be a base. That's a ballpark blast, I'm sorry. 11 left-handed, but he has W power. So that's going to be left-handed, a base hit for Gibbs. Gibbs is on now. Look at him, 1-15, 1-19, not being held. He has the lead. He is being held. He's picked off 8 and 9. And here comes Mel Stottlemyre. I'm sorry, Tom Chopay using a place card. Chopay will get at least 2 at-bats. As you can see, he's got nothing on his card. Chopay, left-handed hitter. Here's Phoebus and the pitch to Chopin. That's 6-2. Left-handed hitter, flies it to right. Under it is May to make the catch, 2 away. And here comes Bobby Cox. It's 2 outs. Gibbs being held at first. The pitch to Cox. 4-8, right-handed. Single one to 15 goes through for a base hit. Gibbs goes to second and holds. At least they get Stottlemyre to end the inning, possibly, or possibly not. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Stottlemyre, a 2 NR. Here's the pitch from Phoebus. 1-7, and he struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Phoebus. The side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We've gone 2, and it's a scoreless ball game. And it's not even 5 a.m. Oh. Now it's 5 a.m. Out comes Stottlemyre, top of the third, actually Phoebus leading it off. Here's Stottlemyre. And the pitch to Phoebus. 2-8 struck him out. That's the second in a row for Stottlemyre. 1 down. And it's the top of the order, Don Buford. Single doubled up in the first. Stottlemyre into his windup, and the pitch to Buford. 2-4, right-handed, grounds it to second. Horace has it, and he throws it to Pepitone for the second out. And here's Dave May, left-handed hitter. Yankees won this one in real world 3-2. Terry Crowley pinch ran. They had no pinch hitters, the Orioles. Frank Fernandez pinch hit for Gibbs. Dave McDonald and Jerry Kenny pinch hit, and Munson. Yankees won this. They were down 2-1 and scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th to win it. Here's May now, 2 outs, nobody on. Stottlemyre winds and deals. 2-11, right-handed. That's a slash. That's going to go through left-handed. It does. It's a base hit. A 2-out single by Dave May. May is on first. 1 to 13, 1 to 17, 1 to 15 being held. Here's Paul Blair. And the pitch. Strat-O-Matic does not have a very good move to first. 4-7 right-handed, grounds it to short, and Michael has it. Throws it to Pepitone, and the side is retired. No runs. One hit. The single by May left on, middle of the third. We'll take a break after this inning. 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, that is good coffee. Wow. Just gotta, break out of the trance. I think we're in a trance most of the time. And it it's hard for me to explain, but we're sort of stuck in a trance of preoccupation, worry, attending to things. And if you can break out of it and truly savor the moment, savor your here and now experience, it's a good thing to do sometimes. I know you can't do it all the time. Exactly. Okay, here's Phoebus now. Bottom of the third, we're scoreless. Top of the order for the Yankees, Horace Clarke. Phoebus is ready. Here's the pitch to Clarke. 1-6 right-handed, grounds it to second. Davy Johnson has it, and he throws it to Powell. 1 out. Now the batter is Stick Michael. And I'm not necessarily talking about any form of meditation or mindfulness. I'm talking about just clearing your head and then focusing on what you want to focus on. For example, if you're having a conversation with somebody, to focus on the conversation. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's a deluge of bullcrap. Here's Phoebus now. Michael switch hitter batting left. The pitch from Phoebus. 111. Ballpark slash. He's hitting left-handed. That's going to go through though. Look at that. Single 1 to 5, a 4. So Stick Michael is on. I play Strat-O-Matic to distract myself. But distraction is one thing. Refocusing is another. It's Stick Michael on first, 1 out, Mercer at the plate. He singled in the first, was held and left on. There's the pitch, 2-8. Swung on and belted deep to right center. It's gone. Mercer has hit a 2-run home run. Now focus on that, Kathy. A 2-run home run by Bobby Mercer. Let's look at it again. 2-8. Against the right-hander, home run 1/14. It's an 8. It's a home run by Mercer, the youngster. Some are calling him the next Mickey Mantle. It's 2-0 Yankees. For Mercer, that is home run number 19 on the season. He had 26 in real world. Two nothing Yanks. Okay, Phoebus will face Pepitone with 1 out, nobody on. Okay, here's Phoebus. The pitch to Pepitone. 4-5 left-handed, flies it to center, and that's for Blair. 2 away. And here's Frank Tepedino. Oh, that is good coffee. Phoebus into his windup. The pitch to Tepedino. 2-8 right-handed, grounds it to short, and Floyd has it, and he throws it to Powell, and the side is retired. There were 2 runs, though, on a 2-run home run by Bobby Mercer, his 19th of the year. We've gone 3. It's 2-0 Yankees. What a pleasant development. I will be back in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Hey, it's Jeffrey Gooderman back here in Studio B in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the Yankees have jumped out to a 2-0 lead off a 2-run home run by Bobby Mercer, and he's 2 for 2 today. Here's Stottlemyre. Leading it off will be Boog Powell. And we're so glad to have you. Yeah, that's true about True. Okay, here's Stottlemyre. The pitch to Powell. 4-4, left-handed ballpark slash. He's a left-handed hitter. That's not going to go through. It's a liner to Clark at second, 1 away. Second time that Powell has lined out to Horace, 2 out, 1 out. And here's Brooks Robinson. There's another saying about bullshit, which if I could find it, I have it on my Twitter. I could do a search. Here it is. I'll tell you one thing about X is they still have good search capability. It's not worth trying to dispute, debate, argue with bullshit because it takes a lot of freaking energy. Bullshit is easy to spew and very cumbersome to refute. Here's Brooks now. He flew to left in the second. The pitch from Stottlemyre. 2-6. Double 1 to 11. Oh, chasing for it. Chopay, and he makes the catch. Nice catch by Tom Chopay out in left on a 2-6 right-handed. Double 1 to 11. It was a 13. 2 outs. Here's Davy Johnson now. Johnson walked, was left on base. Here's the pitch to Johnson now. 4-6 right-handed, grounds it to third for Cox. And he throws it to Pepitone. It's a 1-2-3 for Mel Stottlemyre. Bottom of the fourth. Phoebus takes the mound. His first endurance is the 6th. It's Jake Gibbs, left-handed hitter, leading it off. And now I'm seeing clips of the Atlanta rally. Wow. Wow, and they have a famous singer. I don't know her name. Boy, she looks awesome. Harris looks awesome. The transformation of Kamala Harris is amazing. She has emerged and transformed into a candidate for the President of the United States. Here's Gibbs now. He's singled left on in the second. Phoebus and the pitch. 3-3 right-handed, grounds it back to Phoebus, and he tosses it to Powell for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. Now Chopay, as long as the Yankees are winning, we'll let him hit. Chopay, left-handed hitter. Here's Phoebus. 2-7 against Phoebus, right-handed, flies it to center. And under it is Blair to make the catch, 2 away. I think he's a very strong candidate. There's some risk there. Okay, here's Cox now with 2 outs, nobody on. 2-0 Yanks, bottom of the 4th. Here's the, once they start hearing from Shapiro, I think that'll help. Here's the pitch to Cox. 2-10, right-handed, struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Phoebus. And the side is retired. We've gone 4, it's 2-0 Yankees. Okay, here's Stottlemyre, top of the 5th. Bottom 3rd of the order, Clay Dalrymple. 2 lead it off. Clay singled in the 2nd, left on. Here's Stottlemyre. And the pitch to Clay. 1-9, grounds it to first. Pepitone takes it to the bag. 1 away. Now Bobby Floyd playing shortstop today. Earl Weaver giving some of his players, top players, a rest before we head into the postseason. Frank Robinson sitting this one out. Mark Belanger sitting this one out. Here's Floyd now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Whoops. Here's the pitch from Stottlemyre. 2-4. Struck him out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Stottlemyre. 2 away. And Phoebus is the batter. In 2 hours, I'm able to go get some more coffee at the store. Here's the pitch to Phoebus. 2-2, and he pops it up to first. And Pepitone has it. The side is retired. Stottlemyre is retired 7 in order. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Phoebus takes the mound. Again, his first endurance is the 6th. Stottlemyre the 9th. And Stottlemyre will lead it off. Then we'll get some coffee, savoring what's left. Here's Phoebus. 4-8, right-handed. Single 1 to 15 goes through for a base hit by Stottlemyre. So Mel is on, getting a base hit off Phoebus card. Here's Horace now. .6'4", switch hitter batting left, grounds to short. Only our second X today. That's going to be for Floyd, a 360. That's a lot of errors. 360, 4-3. S1 goes through. Let's see if it's a throwing error. Oh boy, 6-12-17 on a E60. No, but it is a single. Stottlemyre goes to second and holds. It's first and second with nobody out. And here's Gene Michael now. Michael hitting away. He's 1 for 2. Single came home on Mercer's home run. Here's the pitch, 3-8, right-handed, struck him out. That is the 3rd for Phoebus. And here comes Mercer. Two for 2 today. Phoebus from the stretch. The pitch to Mercer. 2-7, struck him out. That's 2 in a row and 4 on the game. And now Joe Pepitone in a clutch situation. Joseph is 0 for 2 so far. Here's Phoebus. 3-11, right-handed, grounds it to first. Powell takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits. And both are left. They had first and second no outs and stranded the runners. We've gone 5 innings. It's 2-0. Here's Mel now. Don Buford, top of the order. Buford 1 for 2 today. Here's Mel. 5-8, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second, X, that's for Horace. A 2-16. G2 gets to it. 6-12-15. E16. Uh-oh. He boots it. An error by Horace. Putting Buford on. First error of the ball game. Buford not being held. Here's Dave May now. May the tying run at the plate. Stottlemyre from the stretch. The pitch to May. 1-5, walked him. It's first and second with nobody out, and Paul Blair coming up. Here's the pitch to Blair. 3-9, struck him out. Oh, that was a big strikeout for Strat-O-Matic, his fourth. 1 down. And here's Boog Powell. Make him hit it into the ground, Mel, or strike him out. Here's the pitch to Powell. 4-11, left-handed, walked him. And the bases are full of Orioles. With 1 out, Brooks Robinson, and the Yankees will play the infield back. You can get burned on that, but we're going to try for the double play. Here's Stottlemyre. 3-5, right-handed, grounds it back to Stottlemyre. He throws to Clark, who throws to Pepitone for the double play. And the side is retired. That was a 3-5 right-handed ground ball pitcher A double play. No runs, no hits, an error, 2 left. We are in the middle of the 6th. Still 2-0 Yankees. And we will take a break after this inning. Here's Phoebus. Frank Tepedino is the batter. Frank is 0 for 2. Phoebus in his first endurance inning here. 3-10, right-handed, base hit, Tepedino. There's action in the Orioles bullpen. And this is largely just to make sure that these guys, he's a left-hander, Pete Rickard, could cross up the left-handed lineup of the Yankees, just to make sure he's nimble and gets some action before the playoffs start. Watt is also available. Here's Jake Gibbs now. Tepedino on first, no outs. The pitch from Phoebus. 4-10, left-handed, single 1. Grounds it to first. Powell throws to Johnson at second to force Tepedino. And Gibbs is on. And here's Chopay. We'll let him hit again against my better judgment. With the lead, they'll let him hit. Here's the pitch from Phoebus. That's 3-7, right-handed, flies it to right, and under it is May, 2 outs. John Ellis pinch hit in this game, but it was a different circumstance. They were losing. We could always do that. It's 2 outs, Gibbs on first, and Bobby Cox is the batter. Here's Phoebus. And the pitch 2-7, right-handed, fly ball right. And Dave May is under it, and again he makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, the leadoff single by Tepedino. He was forced, and we had 1 left on. We've gone 6 innings. It is a 2-0 ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. little more coffee. And we're back here in Studio B. 2-0 Yankees, top of the 7th. Mel Stottlemyre throwing shutout baseball. Davey Johnson will lead it off. Johnson, Dalrymple, and Floyd. Okay, here's Stottlemyre now. The pitch to Johnson. 2-8, right-handed, lines it to first, caught by Joey. One away. Now Dalrymple, left-handed hitter. Can you believe, Kathy, that Carrie Lake won the primary for senator in Arizona, the GOP primary, and she'll face Ruben Gallego, a Democrat in the Senate race. She is a bona fide liar. and conspiracy theorist. This is how dumb America is. We only have ourselves to blame. Here's Stottlemyre, or at least the people who vote for her. The pitch to Dalrymple, 2-9. He grounds it to first. Pepitone has it and takes it to the bag, 2 away for Bobby Floyd now. Harris has a good campaign. She's targeting all the battleground states: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, etc. Here's the pitch to Floyd. 1-4, and he struck him out. That's the 5th strikeout for Stottlemyre, a 1-2-3 inning. We're in the 7th inning stretch now. Folks, we'll have a game about 7:45 a.m., about 2 hours from now. California at Oakland. There are your starting lineups. California at Oakland. That will be about 7:45 with new coffee. And it is listed as 7:45. Great. Who knew? Here's Phoebus in his 2nd endurance inning. He leads off in the 8th. They'll probably hit for him. Stottlemyre comes up to lead it off. And they'll bring Rick Reichert in just to give him some work. That's all. Keep him loose. They're not worried about winning the game or anything, even though they like to. 4-9 right-handed, double 1-8, base hit. Stottlemyre, his 2nd of the ball game. So Stottlemyre is on first from a 4-9 right-handed single. And here's Horace, 1 for 3. It's a C bunter. Here's Phoebus from the stretch. The pitch to Horace. 3-7 right-handed, flies it to center. And Blair is under it, 1 away. Now stick Michael. He's 1 for 3. Came home on the home run by Mercer. That's been all the scoring. The 2-run home run. Here's Phoebus now. And it's a 6-5 switch hitter batting left, grounds to short X. Floyd. 360. He might boot this. 360, 18-3. He gets 2 at G1, but he may boot it. 3-4-5 rare play. Oh, G1 rare play with a runner on first. Batter hits a ground ball to the fielder, Floyd, who starts a double play. The runner on first breaks up the double play, but the umpire rules interference occurred. It goes into the book as a double play. So Stottlemyre charged with interfering, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. That might be really a 6-3, but it doesn't matter. We've gone 7. It's still 2-0 Yankees. Here's Stottlemyre. There'll be a hitter for Phoebus. Phoebus pitched 7. He allowed 9 hits, no walks, struck out 4, allowed 2. Reichert will come in next inning. to pitch the 8th. He's got a good move, -5, -3. Let's see who's going to hit. The Orioles had no pinch hitters. We may go with Kurt Martin. It will be Kurt Martin. 303 hitter with power. So Martin coming out. He steps in the batter's box to face Strat-O-Matic to start off here the top of the 8th. Okay, Mel is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to Martin. That's 2-6, and he walked him. And Martin has speed. He's a 1-15. 1-17. Not 1-13 borderline. Not being held. He's got the lead. 1-17, 1-13 with Strat-O-Matic. He gets the lead automatically with the asterisk. Here's Buford now. Strat-O-Matic from the stretch. 3-7 right-handed, grounds it to first. Pepitone throws it to second to force Martin, and Buford is safe at first now. Buford, a 1-15, 1-11, not being held. He has the lead. And Dave May is the batter. Here's the pitch from Mel. 3-11 right-handed. Oh, it's a ballpark blast by May. Oh my, and it's an 8. Oh. Oh, and it's caught by Tom Chopay. Whoa, at the warning track. Let's look at that again. You know how far left field is in Yankee. Actually, it was from a left-hander. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. It's gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll look at it again. It's a tie ball game. I am so sorry, Kathy Harden. Dave May with the home run. We'll look at it again. Oh, Lord. Having trouble with my whiteout. Oh, can't even get the thing on now. Okay. Let's look at it again. It was a 3-11 right-handed ballpark blast. May is a left-handed hitter. In New York Yankee Stadium, left-handed hitter, home run 1-13. I should have known better because he hit it to right, and it's a short fence and right at Yankee. It was an 8 on the 20 die. At least it's interesting. That's a good way to look at it. We'll wait for that to dry. I think that's probably Dave May's first home run of the year. He had 3 in Real Worlds. It is It is his 4th of the year. Wow. Now there's action in the Yankee bullpen as Paul Blair comes up. Yanks didn't use anybody. Jack Aker, well rested, is warming, as is Pete Rickard, who will come in next inning. Right now, it's a tie ball game. Here's Paul Blair now. We'll fill that in. Blair is 0 for 3. Here's Stottlemyre. It's 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch, 110, right-handed. There's another ballpark blast. He's a right-hander. This could be back-to-back on a 3. Oh, my. This is not... Oh, 1-2. What a catch by Chopin. Oh, my. I told you it's deep out there. This was a right-hander, Blair, 110. A ballpark blast. Right-handed and Yankee. 1-2. And Chopin lifted his glove with the 320 die for a tremendous catch to keep the game tied. Wow. 2 outs. Here's Boot Powell. Stottlemyre trying to get out of this now. His first endurance inning is the 9th. Here's the pitch to Powell. 4-8 left-handed, flies it to right. This should end the inning. Tepedino under it, and he makes the catch. And the side is retired. But 2 runs for the Orioles to tie up this ball game. On the 2-run home run by Dave May, of all people. And a new pitcher for the Orioles, Pete Rickard. Rickard taking his warm-ups, or Reichert. Kathy Harden for the Yankees. It'll be the heart of the order: Mercer, Pepperdone, and Tepedino. Okay, Reichert is ready. He's a left-handed pitcher. And the Yankees have 4 lefties in the lineup to come up here. Smart that they brought Reichert in, the left-hander. Here's Mercer now. Rickert, the windup, and the pitch. 4-8 left-handed, struck him out. Now Pepitone. Joe has power. He could pop one right over that right field fence. Here's the pitch. 4-6 left-handed, struck him out. That's 2 strikeouts in a row for Reichert. And now Frank Tepedino. .69 left-handed, struck him out. Reichert has struck out the side. Wow. No runs for the Yankees in the 8th. We're heading to the 9th, folks. This is a very interesting ball game. I'm going to get some more coffee here. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's Stottlemyre. He just so happens to still be in. This will be his first endurance inning. Aker is warming if needed. Brooks Robinson to lead it off. It'll be Robinson, Johnson, and Dalrymple. Here's Mel now. The windup and the pitch to Brooks. 2-9. Pops it up, third base, foul territory. And Cox makes the catch, one away. Now Davy Johnson. Gotta be careful. He's got power too. Not so much, but he's got it. Stottlemyre gets the sign from Gibbs. The pitch to Johnson. 2-5, and he walked him. Johnson is the go-ahead run on first. It's Clay Dalrymple now. One column is trouble for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. 6-11, left-handed, grounds it to second. Clark steps on the bag, no throw to first. Forcing Johnson, 2 outs, and Dalrymple is on. And here's Bobby Floyd. I do not see Reichert on deck. Eddie Watt is warming. Here's the pitch to Floyd. 1-9, struck him out. That's the 6th for Stottlemyre, and he looks just fine there in the 9th. And here comes Reichert in his second inning. He struck out the side in the 8th. It will be Gibbs, probably a hitter for Chopay and Bobby Cox. Here's Gibbs. .65 left-handed, grounds it to short X. Floyd, not too many X's today. Floyd a 360. Whew. 8-3. G3 gets to it. 6-12, 16, 60. Whoa. And he throws him out. Nice play by Bobby Floyd, one away. And it's going to be John Ellis coming in to hit for Chopay. Kenny also pinch hit. I think he pinch hit. Yes, he did. I think we'll go with Kenny. He's been hurt lately, but he pinch hit in this game in real world. And if the Yankees fail to score, Ron Woods, a 2 in left field, would come in. Okay, here's Rickert facing Kenny, pinch hitting here in the 9th. Rickert, the windup, the pitch to Kenny. 4-6 left-handed struck him out. That's the fourth for Reichert. 2 outs and Bobby Cox. If Cox is retired, Stottlemyre will pitch the 10th. Here's the pitch. 3-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. Johnson has it, throws to Powell, and we're going to extra innings. Oh, yes, we are. 1-2-3 inning for Reichert. We're heading to the 10th. Mel Stottlemyre. Takes the mound. There'll be a hitter for Reichert. Reichert pitched 2 perfect innings. Struck out 4, no runs. Eddie Watt will be the new pitcher. He also could use the work. He's a right-hander. Let's see who's hitting here. See if Frank or Belanger played the next game. Frank played the next game. We're going to go with Frank Robinson. Frank Robinson, pinch hitting. He started the game in real world on the 29th. In my book, that makes him quite available. Frank did not start this game, but they're going to bring him in to pinch hit for Reichert. Here's Robinson now. You got to pitch him very carefully, Mel. Extra, extra indeed. Oh, that's good coffee. Whoa. Okay, Stottlemyre is ready. Here's the pitch to Frank. 3-6. Single 1-3. Line to third, caught by Cox. 1 out. It was a screaming liner, but right at Cox. Now the top of the order, Don Buford. Switch hitter batting left. This is Stottlemyre's 10th inning. He's due up in the bottom of the 10th. There'll be a hitter for him for sure. Here's the pitch to Buford. 4-9. Switch hitter batting left. Grounds to short X. Stick Michael. 3:27. Oh. 1-3 S2, it goes through for a base hit. E27 579. That is a base hit by Buford. So Buford is on. Not being held. Here's Dave May now. He has the lead. Dave May had the big 2-run home run. They'll surely let him hit here. Left-handed hitter. Here's Mel. 4-5, left-handed, grounds it to first. Pepitone throws to second, drawn away from the first base bag, forces Buford, and May is on now. Not being held. Come on, Mel. Get Paul Blair here. 2 outs. May on first. Oh, good coffee. Whoa. Here's the pitch to Blair. 6-5, right-handed, and home run 1. Fly ball left, going back is Woods, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. And what a hand for Stottlemyre. The crowd knows that was his last inning. We're all tied at 2 here. And there's a new pitcher for the Orioles, Eddie Watt. Again, Weaver is less concerned with the win-loss and more concerned with keeping his players loose. A win would be nice. Okay, Eddie Watt, right-hander, taking his warm-ups. Is going to be a hitter. It's going to be John Ellis. He pinch hit in this game in real world. John Ellis, 290 real world. So that's it for Stottlemyre. He pitched 10 innings. Allowed only 5 hits. Unfortunately, one of them was a 2-run home run. He walked 3, struck out 6, and allowed 2 runs. He could still win this game. John Ellis, if the Yankees score, he can win this game. It'll be Aker coming in next inning if they don't score. Here's Ellis. Eddie Watt on the mound. The wind-up, the pitch to Ellis. 1-3, ballpark blast, right-handed, end power. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, it's a fly ball to left, caught by Buford. Oh, my. Good morning, Rhodes Scholar. Oh, Ellis hit that deep. Let's look at that again. You just came in, Rhodes Scholar. We'll look at it again. It was a 1-3, right-handed, ballpark blast, again right-handed in Yankee. 1-2 is the home run because it's so deep out there in left field. And that's 1 away. Jack Aker is warming and ready if the Yankees don't score this inning, but it's not over yet, this inning. Here's Horace now. Horace 1 for 4, Eddie Watt on the mound. Reichert and Watt were used in this game in real world, again, just to keep them loose. Here's Watt now. The wind-up, the pitch to Horace. 6-6, switch hitter batting left, grounds it to first. Powell throws to Watt, covering the bag, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 10th. And Stick Michael is the batter. Hope you're doing well, Rhodes Scholar. Here's Eddie now, and the pitch to Michael. 5-9, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second. Johnson has it, throws to Powell. We're going to the 11th inning. A 1-2-3 for Eddie Watt. And we'll take a quick break here in the action as Jack Aker comes out from the bullpen to replace Mel Stottlemyre after Ellis pinch hit. He's a +4, +2. So Aker will be the new pitcher. We've gone 10. It's Baltimore 2, New York Yankees 2. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. You're an early riser. Oh, last cup of coffee. Oh, Lord, that's good. Jeffrey Guterman, it's been a tale of two-run home runs. A two-run home run by Mercer in the third gave the Yankees a 2-0 lead. And then in the top of the eighth, with pinch hitter Kurt Monton on first after a walk, Dave May hit his fourth home run of the year. And we're heading to the 11th now. The Yankees have a new pitcher, Jack Aker. Aker taking his warm-ups. He's ready now. It will be Powell, Brooks Robinson, and Davy Johnson. The heart of this lineup. Here's Powell to lead it off. Aker is ready. The wind up, the pitch to Powell. 2-2. Chops it to second. Clark has it. And he throws it to Pepitone. One away. Now Brooks Robinson. Aker. The pitch to Robinson. 2-6. Oh, Lord, that is a double down the line. Left field line, Woods throws it in. And Brooks at second with a stand-up double on a 2-6 right-handed. That's the go-ahead run. And Davy Johnson is the batter. Aker gets the sign from Gibbs. And the pitch. 4-11, right-handed, fly ball left X. Woods is a 2, fortunately. Again, 4-11, right-handed, fly ball left X. Woods a 2-5. That's good to have out there. Woods trying to get to it. 19-2, he should get to that. He does on an F3. And he's an E5, which is very good. 6, 7, 8, E5, and he makes the catch. It's an F3 with a runner on first, will hold most likely. Yes. And that's a big second out. And here's Clay Dalrymple. Left-handed hitter. Here's Aker. And the pitch. 3-4. Flies it to center. And under it is Mercer. He makes the catch and the side is out. No runs. The double by Brooks left on. We're heading to the bottom of the 11th, and Eddie Watt comes out for his second inning of relief. It'll be the heart of the Yankee order: Mercer, Pepitone, and Tepedino. Just have a little more to top off there. Just a drop. Yep. Kathy, I know this may sound like a misogynistic idea, but it's said in with good intention. How can J.D. Vance's wife, who looks like such a nice lady, accept the garbage that comes out of her husband's mouth? Or is she also a charlatan who wants power at any cost, even if it's her integrity? I know that's sort of, she just, it's a rhetorical question. Okay, here's Watt and Mercer leading it off, bottom of the 11th. He hit the 2-run blast in the third. Here's Watt. The wind-up, the pitch to Mercer. 3-7, right-handed. Grounds it to first. Powell takes it to the bag, 1 away. And here's Pepitone now. Yeah, exactly. Here's Watt. Pepitone can finish this once and for all with one good swing. Here's the pitch to Pepitone. 6-10 left-handed, grounds it to short X. Floyd. 360. Floyd's made a couple good plays, but he's a 360. 2-3, S2 goes through for a base hit. E60, 6-9, 11. And an error. An S2, E1. A single and an error. The batter, Pepitone, is on second base. A throwing error by Floyd. First error for Baltimore. The winning run in scoring position for Frank Tepedino. Here's Eddie Watt. Tepedino 1 for 4 today. And the pitch from Watt. 1-8. Oh, grounds it to first with a runner on second. He might hold. Grounder to first. Oh, he'll go to third. On a 1-8. Actually, that was a ground ball to the pitcher. He will hold. He will hold. I'm so sorry. Just want to double check on that. Some of my replays I don't have to show you. Yeah, it was a 1-8. Ground ball back to Watt, holding Pepitone at second. And here's Jake Gibbs. Clutch situation. He has a clutch hit on 3-9. Okay, Gibbs steps in. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's Watt now from the stretch. The pitch to Gibbs. 2-4 ballpark slash. He's a left-hander. It's 15 though. No. It's a liner to second, caught by Davy Johnson. The side is out. We're going to the 12th. Fortunately, I do have some coffee. Here's Aker now. Pitching his third inning. And he is... this is his first endurance inning. It'll be Floyd, a pinch hitter for Watt, and then Buford. Dick Hall will come in. Dick Hall will be the pitcher. But first, it's Bobby Floyd. Chico Salmon is out on the on-deck circle to hit for Watt. Here's Floyd 0 for 4, struck out 4 times. Good to the last drop indeed. The pitch to Floyd. 1-5, struck him out for a 5th time today. My Lord. Five strikeouts. Can you imagine that? 0 for 5, struck out 5 times. Chico Salmon is coming out. Actually, we'll go with Merv Rettenmund. I'm sorry. The possibility of a home run. Rettenmund with 1 out, nobody on. One more hour, I can go get some new coffee. Here's Aker now. The pitch to Rettenmund. 4-11, right-handed, flies to left X. That'll be for Woods. A 2-5. Getting some good use with Woods out there with his good fielding. 2-5, 6-2. F2 gets to it. E5. 5-8-10. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Buford now. 2 for 5. We're in the top of the 12th. It's all tied at 2. Buford switch hitter batting left against Aker. Here's the pitch. 4-5. Switch hitter batting left. Flies to center. Mercer under it. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Aker. And he pitched 3 scoreless. And that will most likely be it for Aker. That will be. Aker. Oh, I'm sorry. He pitched 2 innings. Yeah, 2 innings. 1 hit, struck out 1, no runs. Steve Hamilton, a left-handed pitcher, is warming for the Yankees in the event that there is a 13th inning. Let's see who, first it's going to be Ron Woods due up, but let's see if he's going to hit. Woods was great in left, except he's a 183 hitter. I don't think they're going to have much of a choice. Really, they don't have much of a choice. So it's going to have to be Ron Woods hitting, even though he is a 183 hitter. Here's Dick Hall, the new pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. Bottom of the 12th, 2-2 tie. Here's Hall, the windup, the pitch to Woods. 6-6 right-handed, single 1-9, goes through for a base hit by Woods. A 183 hitter with the single. He's a 20. Hall 0, hold +2. Not being held. 1-19 with a just a 20, a 3. He goes for the lead, does not get it. Here's Bobby Cox now, a D bunter. Woods, the winning run on first, no outs. Here's Hall. 1-5, right-handed, double down the line. This might end the ball game. Double, no asteroids. To right field, Woods rounding third. Whoa, May is a -2. Woods 1-15, 1-13, 1-14 with no hold. He's coming home. And here's the throw from May. And he is safe, and the ball game is over. A walk-off double by Bobby Cox. What a finish here at Yankee Stadium. The final score, Yankees 3, Baltimore Orioles 2. Let's look at that again. Bobby Cox. Here it is again now. It was a 1-5. Against the right-hander, double 1-8. And it was an 8 on the 20 die. Oh, Lord. No asteroids. And Woods came home on a 10. Hamilton is not needed. Aker gets the win. Hall the loss. The wrap-up. Aker, the win, 2 innings, no runs. Hall pitched 0 innings, allowed 2 hits, and the winning run. The final line, Yankees 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Baltimore 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. What a thriller here from Yankee Stadium as the Yankees avoid a sweep by the Orioles in this 3-game series as the Orioles won the first 2. I have less than an hour until I can get more coffee. Kathy, thank you so much for being here, as always. Thank you, Rhodes Scholar. I don't think you're here anymore. And that's going to be the ball game. What a thriller. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and I will catch you all next time. A walk-off double by Bobby Cox, who went on to manage the Braves. Take care, everybody. We'll catch you at 7:45 Eastern. That's about 1 hour for the Angels at the A's. Take care.